Hi everybody, my name is Surya and today we're back in Elder Scrolls Online leveling our little archer character here. And hi Bob, and it's good to hear that you're not sick anymore. Okay, I left that right at the stables.
Do wood orcs fear?
So that we can feed our mount right away.
You stood in the ruins of Esduin, the halls of the ancients.
Yeah, I remember last time we didn't really get this boss camp, because it was still too strong for us, so I think we'll level on a little bit before we try that again. And I think the only quest spot we have is those ruins over there. So let's just head there.
Yeah. I hope to be done here.
And did I cleaned up the inventory, that's good. Also seems like we dropped the treasure map last time. Okay, that's some sort of fort with a ship and a little rocky island. Could that be where we are right now? Maybe that rocky island.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Let's take another look. Oh, and Hack's back, Bob. That could be it. I'm just gonna take a try. Is that a rocky island?
Greetings.
That does look very much like what we are searching for. What did you miss yesterday? Yesterday we were playing the Escapists and started the new prison. But our attempts to flee failed 2 times and we kinda had to start all over again. Because the guard kinda confiscated all our goods in the maintenance tunnels. So next time we should be more careful about that. And really, here is the hidden treasure. Heavy armor, one-handed mace. Oh, but the malachite shard is very good. Hey, so much for the treasure map. That was easier than I thought. Okay, then let's head to the ruin.
Do I look like an information broker?
I'll see, maybe we find 1 or 2 quests on the way there. I think the last time I saw a few.
Hail.
Also seems to be a stone nearby. The warrior. Probably in the same area. Right down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is new territory then. Maybe I should get that point first. I'm not sure. So many ways to explore. Kinda lost on what to do first. Okay, we have a quest here. Maybe that leads us somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Hi there,
Don't come any
Rondor.
closer.
Not very friendly, Rondor.
Not many walk these roads lately. What brings you to Deepwoods? A traveller, eh? Then welcome to Deepwoods. Pilgrims like you came from all over Valenwood to pray at the shrine of the Green Lady before. Not many lately, though.
Yeah, maybe it got too dangerous.
You haven't heard about the kidnapping? Werewolves took the Green Lady's own sister, Larnwen. And then there's the Houndsman. Go see Trethane Nilara. We could use all the help we can get.
Yeah, does look like there's not many news coming out
Head
of
up to
here.
the village, please. What with all the werewolves and Larnwen taken, we're a bit overwhelmed. Trethane Nilara's praying in the middle of the village at the Green Lady's shrine. She wanted to search for Larnwain, but we're not strong enough to face a pack of werewolves or houndsmen.
Yeah, like you, I am. Yeah, who are the houndsmen? I know about the Green Lady, but let's ask anyway.
Gwaring was born and raised in Deepwoods. She's our current Green Lady. Several were born here. The Green Lady represents our physical nature, just as the Sylvanar represents our spirituality. The Sylvanar is our spiritual leader, and can be either male or female. Each generation brings with it a new Sylvanar and Green Lady. Once they marry, the Bosmer's feral and spiritual sides unite, bringing us balance.
Ah, that was new information. Didn't know the Sylvanar could be male or female.
They're bondsmen of the Hound, a mortal agent for the Daedric Prince Hirsine. We've seen quite a few of them lately, up near Hirsine's shrine.
Okay, so this is just quest line, probably leading me in the area down here. Doesn't really matter if I make which quest I do first, southern or northern. Okay, there's another quest nearby.
Hello.
Let's see if I can reach it. And a third one even. Okay, lots of new quests, and I think something saw me. They are taken care of.
Where is that stupid cat?
Just searching for a Khajiit.
My father was right. I should never have married a Khajiit. I wanted to see the world, explore foreign lands, eat exotic foods, not pull my hair out over a moon sugar addict.
Oh, sounds like she has relationship problems. Oh, you're good at changing your shirts in the dark? That's certainly a talent.
My husband Faluz ate too many moon sugar candies. He started babbling to himself, then ran into the forest screaming, "This one likes Bosmer! Plants are best friends!" I said he'd eat himself sick, but would he listen? No. Typical cat.
Okay, and where is he now?
Sweets from elsewhere. They're usually harmless, but if a Khajiit eats too many, there can be consequences. Faluz has been missing for hours, and I'm really worried. Can you help me find him? A passing merchant told me she saw a Khajiit near the Drabul Way Shrine, but Faluz ran off from here. I don't want to go too far away in case he returns. If he returns. He'd better return, or I'll kill him.
Okay, why are you married to a Khajiit? Okay, that's a dumb question, but let's ask it anyway.
Sounds crazy, but Faluz is so full of life. We met in Daggerfall. He ran an exotic goods store. Our love for the unknown is what drew us together. He promised to show me the world. I'd never been outside Glenumbra. And now, I hope we find him.
Okay, so you came to Malabal Tor for exploration.
It's beautiful forests, and to visit the fabled Deepwoods. Have you been there? I've heard all its ladies are green. Plus, Faluz has friends at the Bandari trade post. We'll set up a shop. Imports from Wayrest or something. Well, he has white fur, and scares easily. I've known him to hide behind fallen trees, rocks, and even under mushrooms. He also loves to jump and climb on things. He's pure cat, through and through.
Okay, so not much to go on, but we'll find him anyway. Sure of that. Huh, you ran pretty far off. Okay, next quest we can collect. Something down there. And then we all do them, one after another. Yeah, I also don't know why you told me that. Maybe deep inside you're proud of your little random talent. Here's the next quest. Do I? Yeah, I do fit through there.
Come on over. Don't worry. I didn't kill them all. Plenty more up in the ruins if you're interested in lending a hand. Seems these sea vipers want the sphere for themselves.
Yeah, what sphere?
We use the sphere of storms to control the weather and defend our shores. Crushed a few of the Sea Viper's ships before they managed to land. Now we're waiting on reinforcements. Hope they get here in time to do some good. Dead or hiding, doesn't matter. I need to stop the Sea Vipers from breaching the ruins until the Thalmor reinforcements arrive. They have a sky key in their camp. It'll let them walk right into the ruins, unless you get it first. Interested?
Why not?
Search the tents around the ruins. Let's meet at the ruins entry, straight back from the stone steps. It's an Ayleid ruin. The Storm Wardens use it as a sanctuary for the Sphere of Storms. Might I say this isn't the best time to be chatting away. The Sea Vipers aren't going to wait on us before getting to the Sphere.
Yeah, you're right. But I have main character powers here. So I can take all the time I want. Yeah, who are you exactly?
Me. I'm just a soldier. I keep the area secure for the Storm Wardens. Usually. I left for a bit and came back to see the Sea Vipers tramping over the ruins. Been a while since I've had some exercise. I arranged my warmest welcome for our invaders. They're Bosmer who've sworn to protect the Sphere. Some say they learned how to use the Sphere from the Ayleids themselves. They use the Sphere to defend the coast, tend the forest, stuff like that. Sort of like monks who control lightning. Some magic Ayleid device. The entire ruin was built around focusing its power. Does a good number with controlling the weather in the right hands. The Storm Wardens use it and protect the Sphere, and have for centuries.
Yeah, now I get why the Sea Vipers might want to have it. Might certainly be interesting for them. Okay, another boss camp. Maybe it's easier than the one up here, and we can do it. Okay, how do I... Should be careful, I think there's Sea Vipers around everywhere. Let's go to the stone first. Then maybe to the boss camp, but then we do the middle. And there's also a shard. Lucky me. Probably missing a lot of those shards. Okay, there it is already. The warrior. Increases weapon damage. What do I have at the moment? Maximum stamina. Okay, those are both good. So try to change up. See which one is better for me. Another quest. How many are there? But I think there's no way up. Except running. Just outside. All the way around. So I'm gonna stick with staying up here for now. But I remember there's a quest down there and I'll do it later. Is there a horse? Hey, bandits attacking the travelers. Number 1. And number 2.
Please.
All taken care of.
Please.
Thank you.
No problem. Healed me a lot of experience, so at least something. And I think I see Sea Vipers. Ooh, even more. No good way. Okay, I can't. No, can't go up there. So I have to get rid of those two. Okay, and second one. Worked better than I expected it to. And there must be the key we are searching for. Also more Sea Vipers. on the healer as well. And now we have to meet up with her, but first I would really like to see if I can do the boss camp. And there's a lower book. Just great. They're going to see me, so... just try to kill him first. So many new things lying around here. Morning there, Sky. Off to work again? Where's that camp? Is it on the downward side? Then I'll have to do it later. It might be down there. Then we're gonna do the ruin first.
Hey, over here. Behind the roots and corp. Lucky shot from one of those sea vipers. Looks like I'll have to postpone those dancing lessons. Did you find the sky key?
Yeah, archery. Definitely for the win.
Someone else has had some luck. Take the key inside and find the storm wardens. With this last sky key in their possession, they'll be as safe as torch bugs in amber.
Okay, I hope you're having something nice for breakfast. Yeah, do you know anything about the ruins?
Sea vipers, so get ready for some action. The storm wardens probably sealed themselves off by now. It's going to be a real puzzle to get in there. It's the first line of defense for the storm wardens. Look for the constellation tiles. Activate the tower, shadow, lover, and thief tiles in that order. If you forget, I'm sure you can figure it out by looking around the ruins.
I'll probably forget until I'm in. Tower, shadow, lover, thief. I'll try to remember. Yeah, how do they know that we exist?
I can't be sure, but I suspect Fyrus is behind this. He was a storm warden, but left in a huff about a week ago. I think he was upset about how the others were using the sphere. Rather, how they weren't using it.
Okay. So problems from inside, it seems. I hope you're having something delicious for breakfast.
This little
That it will taste good.
I've had worse. Once an enraged Horvor. But really, this isn't the time for stories. We'll swap adventures when you come back, eh?
Okay, then I'll head inside. Okay, then let's see what this puzzle is about. Oh, cereals is always fine. Okay, doesn't really matter which way I go first. But maybe you want... This seems blocked off. It's a little bit small, but it seems blocked off. Some ingredients for us. And really crawling with sea vipers just as expected. Okay, let's see. Great, the patrol's coming right here. Then we're taking on all three. Maybe, I don't know. What is a British traditional breakfast? bit educated on that. Now, this looks locked off. Let's see if it is. Yeah, this is locked, so we can't get through here. This is not from this side. Probably from the other side. There's a shortcut to get out again. Which means this is the only way. Oh, we got company. Yeah, I really didn't think about that very much when I skilled it. Maybe because with my main character I was used to playing in the group, so it was a little bit different for me. You're right, traditional breakfast really sounds delicious. But also sounds like it's not that fast and easy to make.
I need healing!
Okay. To right then. Okay. One time around. And hopefully, is this a cave? No, it just counts as a quest. Yeah, brunching is always a nice method. If you have the time to do it, that is. Let's... Can I? Okay, cannot read that. The others are readable just fine. Oh, I have to point up there. I can't read down here. I have to point up there. Okay, whatever. I can deal with that. Maybe my character's a little bit too small. I think I have all the books now, so what am I gonna press? What was it? The tower? Shadow? The lover? And afterwards, the thief. And I think that should be correct. Yeah, was correct. Those are not enemies, it's storm wardens. Okay, what are you up to here with your little ritual?
You don't look like one of those tree cutter sea vipers. I'll assume that means you can be trusted. Is Mariel safe? Is help coming?
Well, I'm help.
At last, some good news. Zen willing, Fierce will pay for his treachery. But we have more pressing concerns at the moment. The enemy is at our gate, and knocking most vigorously. Once we called him Storm Warden. Now he's nothing more than a petulant child. He demanded we use the sphere for selfish purposes. He even spoke of turning against the Thalmor. We refused and cast him out. But before he gave away his sky key.
Oh, so the order would have been in the journal. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to practice your memory from time to time. You look really pissed, my lady. She's not happy.
The sphere is waning. If it isn't recharged soon, our defenses will fall. We have a source of power available in the Storm Atronachs. Their Thunderstones should be enough to maintain the sphere. We'll be in your debt if you could obtain some. Through the door and down the hall. They gather throughout the ruins when the sphere is active. Once you have the Thunderstones, look for 2 receptacles in the Great Hall. That's where we drain power into the Sphere of Storms. Run. We'll use the extra power to seal these ruins completely. If you don't get out quickly, you'll be stuck with us until the invasion is over. Tell Marielle we'll send for her when the doors reopen.
Okay then, 2 stones. Shouldn't be too hard. At least if they have a 100% drop chance. Otherwise it could be harder.
Another fool going to an early grave.
What are you doing here? Some kind of ghost?
You dare address me, insolent dog? Those who call themselves Storm Wardens are hardly fit for the title. They can barely control the storms, much less dispatch intruders from our sacred grounds. Such an impertinent question. I suppose there's nothing for it. I am Master of Elias, and once the Storm Wardens. Without me, this place is a shadow of its former glory. Invaders would have never crossed this threshold under my command.
Well, if you say so, then I'm gonna believe it.
Help. If you're lucky, I won't kill them myself. They've severely taxed the sphere so much, I was forced to wake. And now I am forced to defend what they cannot. You dare raise your voice, slave? But you speak the truth. That is how history will remember me if I do nothing. I can't lend my sword, but I'll shield you from others who've awoken. May the storm see you unbroken.
Well, thank you, I guess. Hopefully the shield will really help us. I don't see a Storm Atronach, but I see ghosts, so let's get rid of them first. Here are Storm Atronachs. Shouldn't be too hard. At least we have some space between us. Okay, hopefully this one drops another stone as well. Then we can use the stairs to get back. Okay, time to place them. Yeah, let's see. On the other side. It does? Then I'm gonna try that next time. Thank you.
Just a bit, mind you. Perhaps one more act will earn you my respect. The traitor Pyrrhus, he must die. I will not suffer betrayal in my order. Insubordination deserves death. Letting the enemy into our fortress has called the fury of the storm.
I was going to kill him anyway.
I take orders from the Sea Vipers now. I'll use this. Die with the rest of the Storm Wardens!
Okay, cool. Now he's happy about us, I hope. And I still haven't morphed it yet. Ah, but now it's ready for a morph. So
Seems you're
I'll
worth
do that in
something
just a
after
second.
all. Perhaps once the wards are unsealed, they'll consider you a Storm Warden recruit. Why, the ones your fellows are sealing, now that the Sphere has sufficient power. Pyrrhus is dead, so they can close all escapes without worry. You, on the other hand, should worry about your own escape.
Yeah, I should probably get out of here before they close everything off.
If you go up the stairs, an army awaits. Dangerous. But it'd be entertaining to see you fight your way through the Sea Vipers. There's another way, if you're interested. Only for a friend of the Storm Wardens. There's a hidden sally port beneath a stone table just around the corner. Give it a good shove, and you'll find yourself outside the lower level. It's the last exit to seal, but don't dally, or let those Marmor cretins see you.
Okay, sure. But let's first morph the skill. Let's see what options we have here. Okay. First option is a lethal arrow. Deals poison damage and always applies the poison status effect. Also applies major defile to the enemy, reducing their healing received. Sounds good for PvP, the last part. For PvE not too much. Don't know what the poison status effect is. And I think the poison damage might be the same damage as before, only the type is changing. And the other would be focused aim. Mark the enemy hit, allowing you to hit them from further away, and afflict them with minor fracture, reducing their physical resistance. I have no idea if I do physical resistance reduce already or not. Do I have that on some skill? I'm not sure. Is this major fracture? I think I don't have it. No, I think I don't have it yet. So that would also be a good option. By 680. I'm not sure which one is better. You think lethal arrow? Is poison damage so much better than physical damage? Because I'm not sure. And this, I think I have the major version already. Where is it? So that would combine to an even bigger one. I'm not sure which one to take yet. I think I have a passive that increases damage the further away I am. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. Gives you damage bonus for up to 12% against enemies at longer range. But I don't know if it increases per meter. Or only activates at a certain distance. Critical. I'm not sure yet. Maybe certain types of enemies are immune to certain types of damage. gonna have to give in the quest before it's done.
Yeah!
And then we head to the boss camp down there.
Yeah!
That's only this stone. Thought there one might be another shard nearby.
Yeah!
Hello.
Back already? How are the other Storm Wardens? I can hardly wait to give those sea vipers a good thrashing. Well, they'll be stuck in there for Ifra knows how long. At least the sphere's safe from the sea vipers. The Storm Wardens won't forget your help. May the storm travel before you, as they say.
Yeah!
Okay, then let's take a look. Okay, another quest. Ooh, almost didn't see you. You shrieked me.
I won't take this lying down.
Hidden and lethal followed by poison. You mean venom?
Those Regatta brigands think they can take anything they want? Oh, well, we'll show them how wrong they are. As soon as Magdi finds her spine again. Gods, I wish she wasn't the only one left. Just your run-of-the-mill pirate infestation. The Steel Shrikes, they call themselves. We made landfall for our show, and they attacked. Can you believe it? And now most of my boys are missing. Those Shrikes don't eat elves, do they? Heard him screaming near the forge. Think it was the monkey, but could have been the bearded lady. Look, if you're heading in, we could use help. I'd hate to have to leave all my performers behind. Have you dealt with the Steel Shrikes before? They're a nasty bunch of Redguards from Covenant lands. All about war, conquest, and glory, and the rest of that rubbish. A complete nuisance on a good day. But today's looking worse and worse.
Yeah, they're really having problems with conquering here.
You're looking at the Dancing Scrib, greatest acting troupe this side of Elsewhere. At least we were, until we got a bit broken up. Oh, you'll just have to help us to find out, won't you?
Okay, that's a lot of performance missing. So where's that boss camp? Somewhere up here? Has to be somewhere. Okay, that looks like it. At least there's a boss down there. Some kind of hunter, I would assume.
Your loot or your life. On second
Oh great, it's not
I'll
just
have them
one. I have a problem.
Get over here, you mug. This one's putting up a fight.
Yeah, I should have known. Those are too strong for me. Let's just that wasn't even close. I don't know if a potion might help. Let's see. My quick slots are also empty. Okay, that's better. What can we take? Stamina recovery, max stamina. Already have poison equipped. Health recovery. Maybe the max stamina will help. At least I hope so. Oh, just a while ago. Well, it's very strange that the order kind of depends on where you start off, but we all know that's gonna change up soon. So I'm really interested in how that will play out. I knew who the mage was of those. I'll just try this one.
Your loot or your life. Second.
Okay, that was the wrong one.
Oh.
Well, great. Yes, CC to the death. Okay, then have a nice day. And I think I added you before, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, maybe from up here where I have more space. Just have to try. Okay, then it's the other one. One that you can't really target from the beginning. That's just great. So you can only... Now I can target it.
Your loot or your life. On second thought, I'll have them both.
No, 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 not good. Okay, I have one down, but that doesn't really get me anywhere, does it? Because I need to kill all three for it to work. Why is it so hard? Yeah, I don't remember either. It's been such a long time ago. Oh, great.
Your loot or your life. On second thought, I'll have them both.
I didn't expect the strangler to pull me. So now I have a problem. And the big one on top of that.
Get over here, you mug! This one's putting up a fight! Hey! Get off your butt and get with the killing!
Doesn't mage just respawn? That's just not fair. Okay, I got the camp. Whew, that was hard. I'm not intended that way. Well, at least it worked. I'm not sure what I should skill on site though. Maybe there's some kind of description what poison damage does. And what physical one does. guess would be that poison damage you cannot block through armor, and physical damage you can. But that some are immune to poison damage. But maybe I'll read up on that, which one is better, and then decide. Although my initial thought would have been to take focused aim. Ew, I'm sorry.
You're not another one of those ruffians, are you? Don't you dare lay a hand on me, or you'll get a good wallop!
Okay, who are you and why are you thinking you're a... Okay, he must be one of the actors, right? Because otherwise I would question why are you having a female name and a male model.
For Daggerfall!
Okay, here's the next performer. Hiding.
You're no Steel Strike. At least you don't look it. Did you get caught in their raid too?
Okay, and then we have one person missing. Everybody's kind of gathering in the middle at the forge. Oh, you're also a performer. Hopefully he understands me. Okay, so I have everybody. Time to meet up at the forge.
Looks like everyone's
Okay, what
mostly in
now?
one piece. Only one we're missing is Sal, of course. I bet he's hiding in one of those buildings. We've got to move before the Shrikes regroup and attack. Maybe we'll go with Venando's plan after all. Sal's a master escapist, with the proper theater. What's more theatrical than a little smoke and flame? Venando wants to smoke out any Shrikes barricade in these buildings. Maybe he just wants to set the whole place ablaze. Either works.
Well, if you think
No,
that works.
But it's all I've got right now. And I think you can manage Venando's enthusiasm. Take this oil. You'll need it to make the smoke. If Sal's nearby, he'll know we've come for him and he can make a dramatic entrance. Then the dancing scrib performers sail into the sunset aboard our ship. It wouldn't be the first time we've had to take an unscheduled bow. Come see us off at the docks after you burn down the town. Watch that
she's
torch.
so used to that.
I don't want to see our friend here with any new burn marks. You hear me, Venando?
Okay, then we burn that house down. And did you just put the torch in your pocket? That's not healthy. Don't do that. That's better. Okay, next building to burn down. Your job.
What's the meaning of this, Kurt? I'll cut you down where you stand.
Shouldn't go too fast. Okay, and the third building. Hopefully there's the one we're searching for. Since he still needed to escape, right?
Sal?
We are under attack!
Where are you?
Not good. Oh, hi there. GHSG6. Did I pronounce it right? Thanks for the follow. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. And off to the docks. Okay, so he was in there. Hopefully he didn't get any burning.
Yeah!
It looks like I have to get rid of them first. Maybe it's better if I take them out one by one, because it's only 2. Okay. Both are down on the floor. Nice escape. Really like her.
I love setting things on fire.
Oh, I need to talk to her.
Doesn't
I'm
look like
wondering.
we'll be using our old ship. Those brigands founded her. I hope you cut a few of those shrikes down while you were looking for Sal. Lucky for him, we know where Salgare is now. Seems all that smoke got his attention and he started screaming his head off. What's less clear is how to reach him. Take a look across the water. Salgare's up on that outcropping, about a stone's throw from here. Problem is, the whole place is crawling with steel shrikes. You're the only one who stands a chance of getting him out of there.
Okay, I get that. Go there and free him. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Where might you be? Up here. Okay. Let me just have a look. Okay, here he is. Selling gear.
Sin, Oriel, I beg for mercy, I repent. You're not one of those steel shrikes, are you? Can you understand me? Oh, sweet Ella. I knew she wouldn't forget about me. Get me out of these binds, quickly. If I know her, she'll be halfway to the next village before I catch up.
I thought you were an escape master, so please.
What? That shit was our home. All of our props and supplies are in the shrike's hands now. It'll be tough going for a while, no doubt about that.
I'll still get him out of those.
I suppose the shrikes thought it funny to truss up a master of escape. Seems I'll have to practice with the rope a bit more. We can't just let them get away with this. Luckily for everyone, I have a plan. Getting us back on the road, of course. A performer always lands on his feet. Well, usually. First act will require our cinch. I saw those ruffians tormenting the poor thing on the beach. If you free him, I'm almost positive he won't maul you.
And for you, I hope it will be the case.
Well, he's been tied up a while. I'm sure you'll be fine. Mostly. We'll show those brigands what it means to toy with a dancing scrib. Their ship will soon be ours.
Okay, then I'm searching for the cinch. Must be around here somewhere. On the other side. Okay, I see it lying there. That's already cleared up. Hey there, poor thing.
Not a moment too soon.
There they have their little camp now. Kind of moved it. Okay, what's the next plan?
Snehild's charms claim another fool. I don't know how she does it. Well, now that you're here, we can get on to the next part of Sal's plan. Simple. You get into the Shrike camp and find the key to their ship's hold. I've even got a volunteer to give you a disguise. Meet us at the edge of the dock. Sal's got another harebrained plan to sneak us all aboard. Don't forget your disguise. Get what you need from this one and find that key. Look for the captain's tent. The biggest one in there.
Did she really say she?
No man can resist my charms. It's good to know I've still got it.
I shouldn't forget my disguise, but I somehow can't even get it. Or do I have it in my inventory already? Okay, and let's also clean up in here. Oh yeah, here I got it. That should get me in. Now let's help. The boots are heavy armor. What about the belt? I think the belt is better. Okay, let's see if they recognize me or not. Find the captain stand. I think the ones with the torches are not allowed to see me yet again. So let's try to avoid them if possible. How do I get past? We're just fine. I hope so. Okay, coffer. Hold key.
Where have you
Yeah,
gone,
that's exactly.
bastard of Sep? You can't hide forever.
Looks like he got me. Oh, the first mate. Okay, and down. And then time to go to the ship. They will be in for a surprise. Okay, where is she heading? She's probably in the building. Yeah, I think I see somebody already. Okay, here we go.
Well, we've had a bit of luck. Cumberland was sniffing around and found some of our props. If we can get the rest back, we won't have to skip our next show. Seems the Shrikes shoved them into random crates in the warehouse. Cumberland can sniff them all out. You've met him. He's our monkey. Easy. Give him a cue and he'll do the rest. Just let him take the lead. We'll hide ourselves on the ship and leave the hold unlocked for you. You both meet us aboard later. This'll be easier than I thought.
Okay, fine by me. Then come on, little monkey. Your turn. Show me your random crates. Okay, this one. Next one, please. Okay, upstairs. You know best. In the back. I could also take these while I'm on it. Because why not? Doesn't look like the villagers will return to get them anytime soon. Oh, back down. Okay, this should be the last one. Okay then, let's head back to the ship. At least they know how to handle these. Okay. Is the monkey still with me? Because I'm not sure. Maybe I lost him. Okay. Hey there.
The pirates know something's up. Won't be long before they start looking for us. I think the captain's on the other side of the ship. If we can take her out, the rest will probably give up. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I've got them all tucked away, waiting for my signal. You got those supplies from the warehouse, right? I think I can use them right about now.
What's in there?
Excellent. All right, this'll do wonderfully. You go on ahead, and I'll see if I can get our Zynot Ree to show his face.
Kill the captain. Gotta find him. Hey, you're talking about kitty. Okay, that worked out fine. Let's also take everything he has while we're on it. Okay, and back. So now it should be ours. Or more likely theirs. Because I'll be moving on.
We'll open up the portals from here and let the rest jump ship. No use keeping extra passengers. Quite a ride we've had. I thank our stars that you came along to help. We've got some preparations to make. Maybe we'll toss a few barrels of kindle pitch into the camp before we set off. A parting gift of sorts. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Maybe even when we have a show to perform.
Yeah, that would be better. And more interesting, perhaps.
I heard South Point's been quiet lately. Maybe we'll drop in and liven things up a bit. Next show's free for you, though. We'll remember your face, don't worry.
And there's a cave in the back there, so we're gonna do that next. And somehow I really forgot about this southern quest. This is a public dungeon. I'm not sure if I should go in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just see. Hi there, King of Hyrule. Nice for you to join again. I only have to find that entrance somewhere. I'll also take the runestone. I think that could be it. Yeah, that looks like a cave. So let's take a look inside. See where the sky shard in the boss is. A dead man's drop. Oh, which one did you play, if I may ask? I'm always curious. Oh, he didn't have that much luck. Wonder which enemies are in here. Ragada again. Looks like they have taken the key as well. White Elsword. I think I heard of it before, but never played it. Let's see how big it is in here. Oh, quite big. Now this is locked off, so I have to take the northern way. I think there also might be two separate layers here, the way it looks like. Yeah, most PvP is kinda toxic. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm not a big PvP fan. maybe I'll try it out sometime soon. Okay, there he is. Just thought I didn't see him. Dang, it's really crawling in here. Yeah, you can send me a PM with it, because I think you can post links in the chat. Both ways are okay. Probably have to take both because might be a sky shot on one or the other. I'm discovering so many good games in the last weeks, and I still can't play even a quarter of them on stream because of my very low upload. As you may see here, Elder Scrolls is really the only exception I have to that rule, since it was my very first game streaming. And I wasn't really too bright 2 months ago when I started streaming, and I thought, yeah, let's play that. I play Elder Scrolls at the moment, so why not stream it? Yeah, wasn't a good decision maybe with my upload, but I didn't know at the time. And now I'm just kinda sticking to it since I started. Oh wait, then I just do that. Just go into a corner so nothing attacks me while I do that. Let's see if I can get that correctly. Okay, now it should work. At least Moobot said so. Okay, then I'll take a look at it later. And thank you. Finally, I know how the pyramid works. Never tried it out before. Ooh, what is that? Oh, sadly, light armor. That's so very good. Might be able to sell these. Yeah, and it's kind of hard finding games for my upload speed at the moment. On the ballad Shield of Nordmake, around the rim someone has etched names of townships and cities. Most are scratched out, but none remain untouched. Bardari trading post. Okay, we'll see if we can find the owner. Four max levels. Yeah, then you're an expert already. Okay, does this lead upwards? Because I think it could be. And then you really like to check the other. Oh no, I could. Can I? Is that linked? I think I can walk here, then back, then check this, then check that. It's so complicated. No expert. I would have assumed. I don't know about the game, so. And still haven't found the skate shard yet. Ah, speaking of which, there it is. I really like how the bow is glowing from time to time. I think that might be the poison I have equipped. Yeah, that's definitely the poison. Yeah, but looking at my LS Scroll streams, after I upload them to YouTube, I really wish that the connection is updated soon. Also, that means that I can play more games that I already have planned out. And I'm kinda holding back now because of quality issues. It's very hard for me to hold back. I get impatient very easily. Okay, now I'm at this corner. And now I'm trying the way back for the room we missed. And then I'm going forward. Character creation is different than normal. Well, I think that you have to explain for me. Meaning you get something random, or... Cause kinda imagine character creation to be... that you decide on what you wanna play. Hey, this is one of the rooms we missed. You don't customize it. You're gonna customize it later, or everybody just playing with the same character? Kinda like an archetype that you pick. Oh, you choose a playstyle and then you get a class change at 15. When you're more into the game and know what you wanna concentrate on. That would be my guess. And I leveled up. Just noticed. Now I should also get more health points soon. Didn't really see the snake there. Probably were only two. Okay, so you're kind of customizing through those costumes. I don't really know why I go there. There's probably nothing in the room, but I still want to explore it. Just for fun. Okay, here we go. And you as well. Hey, I think there is a treasure chest in here, so it wasn't complete for nothing. But I think that was kind of more random lack of us. Okay, then let's head back to where we need to head next. Let's hope that nothing respawned here already. Oh, you camped me. Just a second. I'll go to the room we were before. Because I think the boss might be in the last room here then. Here we go. Okay, then let me take a look at that. Just a second. Ooh, I like the graphics of the game. Looks really nice. Wonder if it might have too much movement for a stream or not. Because that might work if it's not too much. I'll just have to give it a try. Okay, I think the boss is up there as usual. At least there's somebody standing. Yeah, it's not so much about the graphics, it's more like if there's much movement in the game. For example, here you can see if I hold still, the picture is okay. But if there's a lot of changing in the picture, like when I move my camera here, it's getting highly pixelated. I don't have that much upload. Not really much I can do about it. But if the game is not that detailed, sometimes it's looking a little bit better. And that's the captain, so the right person I'm looking for. And also a treasure chest. Let's get that first. For example, I tried playing Trove, and I thought because it has the same graphics kinda as Minecraft, it should kind of work. But it still looked even blurrier than Elder Scrolls here, so it kind of depends on the game. Yeah, then there's a lot of moving and it will probably be pixelated just as this here. But I'll have it on my list anyway. As I said, I already ordered higher upload speed. My provider said it's kind of taking between 2 months and half a year in order for him to upgrade in my neighborhood. And that was 2 months ago when I started streaming, so between now and almost half a year then. My list of games I want to play if I have better upload speed gets longer and longer in the meantime. Now let's also see if there's something in this corner. I'm not so sure.
Burn it!
Yeah, looks like I'm out of stamina. Maybe I need a little bit more regeneration on it. Okay, then now we can get outside again. I think we completed the cave. Should be white. Yeah, it's white. Wonder if I should do the public dungeon or the quest areas next. Because I think the public dungeon was right around the corner. I don't really like to do the public dungeon when I have a lot of time. And we still have a lot of time left today. My stamina's really not getting any better. Let's just wait until it regenerates. Okay, that's better. And the second one. Okay. And we should be back out again. You level mostly through dungeons? Does that mean that you also mostly level in groups, perhaps? Okay, that's loading pretty long. I think I'll do the public dungeon here. If I'm able to get there and it's only from the south. I can still do the quests down here later. Only if the entrance really is on this side.
Yeah!
Okay, so it's best to be in a group then, I think. Yeah, which is a little unfortunate since the people that play my multiplayer games with mostly have time when I'm not streaming. That's why I kind of stuck to solo play for the stream for now. You have too much free time. Oh. Lucky you. My day's kinda packed.
Stay down and keep quiet. You'll reveal my position.
Yeah, tell me about you. Who are you? And what's going on in here? I just came by.
Sorry, I'm Glenier, Senior Proctor. I tracked the Crimson Raiders here to their hideout. They're bandits, just a domestic concern, but lately they've been hindering the Dominion war effort. They attacked 12 ships this month. Indeed. I need their rudder. They're sneaking ships through our waters. With that rudder, we'll know their routes, and intercepting them will be a matter of procedure. There is, however, a small army of bandits in there. Feel like lending a hand?
Yeah, I wanted to clear the cave anyway.
We'll do this together then. You fight them head on, I'll strike from the shadows.
Which probably means that I'm gonna do most of the fighting. Okay, so let's see. This is pretty big. We have the southern way here, the big room, the other room, and there's 2 ways further. Since this is a public dungeon, there's probably bosses in every one of these little corners here, would be my guess. So here one, here's one, and there might also be one.
Who's got a whetstone?
Let's see if we can handle a group of these. Okay, looks like it. I'm gonna have to find the first boss. And my guess will be in that corner, the first one. Good thing we have company. Let's see, to the right. Yeah, that's a boss. You see that coming? Okay. Not my problem. Ooh. Don't do that to me. Be a nice little kitty. Oh, great. He's a little bit harder than I thought. Hi there, Gundygoot. Nice to see you again. Okay, might try a different tactics. Let's get some recovery. At least some. Okay. Why can't I take this boss all alone? Why is he so strong? Maybe it's really time to morph my snipe. Didn't really know which one is better, but kind of focused aim just sounds a little more like my playstyle. I'm not sure. I'm just trying. Somehow that sound really gets me, so I'm gonna take that Nern route before I'm driven insane by that. Oh, that's better. Not too bad, we just had a person with us and didn't really help us much. Doesn't look like he wants to help. Okay, he's very strong. Yeah. We might have to try that. And yeah, maybe we get somebody to help us. This boss is really strong. Another one of those. Maybe the cave is not for us yet. Maybe the level is too high for us yet. And did he just disappear? Did somebody now kill him? Well, great. And I'm pretty sure that didn't count for us either. Okay. Then we're gonna see what else the cave has on for us. Yeah, I'm playing on European server. Okay, this is one of the bosses I have to kill. Be my guess. Aw, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm CC'd. Great. I don't know why my buttons are blinking so much today. Okay, this one seems a little bit easier than the tiger. And I don't have enough to dodge, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. Great. Okay, this one we managed just fine. It was a little bit close, but whew. I thought the other one wanted to help us. It doesn't really look like he did. Let's see if there's more. Okay, this is a way up. I think those are just normal mobs. Although they are a big pack. Okay, this cave is really a bit too much for us. I really should have done the further part of the area first before I go into the middle and make the public definition work. Look at the mauler. Let's hope this one is easier. Oh, great. There they are respawning already. Okay, this one is a little bit easier than the other one, so maybe the tiger was just really too much for us. Kind of our weakness.
Keep your weapons sharp and close.
Okay, next I want to go into this.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
I think this is the entrance. This little dead end. I'm pretty sure there might be another boss there. That's the way in. Uh-oh. Didn't know that you were all behind that. Thought it was just a single enemy. Okay, close one. That doesn't look too good. That kind of looks like the groupie band. And there's a boss as well. But let's try this. We'll probably fail, but we try. Let's try anyway.
Excellent. More meat sacks for the ogres.
He's kind of the ogre master. Of course, I got that. I thought if I stand still, they don't attack me, but it doesn't look that way. Ow. They really hit like a truck. I don't know if I can do this. Maybe if I put in some food, but I don't know. I'll have to fight my way in there first.
Destroy!
Tiger still didn't respawn. So there must be other people in here. Killed the tiger already. Now let's see. The stamina recovery is still in place, so... But at least our ultimate is full now, so maybe that will give us an advantage. Looks like somebody else took those, or they just despawned. I really have bad luck today. All the other public dungeons went a lot better. And they may just have despawned. So we'll take another look at here later. Oh, great. I think this leaves us with only this corner of where a boss could be before we can lead on with one of the two paths. Doesn't really matter which one does it. One is the upper one. May even lead to the same room up here. They may. We'll see. So I might start with the left one since I still have to go look for the boss there. And on the way back. At least it's a good way to get some Nirnroot.
Where is that half-wit?
We're getting rid of these here. Okay, next bunch. And we're right. There's a boss down there. Oh, and also another pack. See that first. You're ally the wicked. Also has a Crimson Raider with her. But that shouldn't be a problem. I think she will be a bigger problem here. I have a very big problem here. Okay, close one. But was I have to do the little crimson right there? Okay. But we had to take another potion again, so... But it was worth it, and have to get rid of the potions sometime anyway. That's what they are here for. Okay, then next we're trying this way. I don't know how many bosses are in here. Just got an achievement for 3. Crimson Cove. Crimson Cove group event. Okay, so the ogres really are the group event, so that might be still harder. Okay, we took a good bunch. Now this is the tiger. Which means we have 1, 2, 3 others missing and the group event. So about 5 bosses. Okay, I thought I could take one of them solo. Looks like he belonged to the patch, and now I have a problem. I'm having a hard time in this cave. Really hard time. I know they're supposed to be played in a group, but we managed just fine so far, so I thought I could just go on that way. Might have thought wrong. And yeah, they lead me to the same room. Okay, analyzes. Looks like up here might be a boss, because it's a secluded area again. Also, we have to get down there to meet for the quest. Maybe let's meet up for the quest first. Come on. Okay. Can I read that book somehow? Maybe from the other side? Yeah, possible from this side. Very strange. Did he just raise a skeleton out of his body? That's not a very nice imagery. And I think there might be a boss. Yeah, there's another boss. Let's meet up with him first. Hey there.
Seems you know your way around the battlefield, friend. We could win the war tomorrow if we had a dozen the likes of you. Can I assume you took the rudder off their hands? Excellent. Looks like it's coded. Let's see. Imperium Light, take them! These fiends aren't a random band of Colovian slavers. They're Imperial military! We've got to do something about this. According to this, not only is an Imperial captain here, but so is an envoy from the Worm Cult. I can't let such essential targets just walk away. Whoever finds them first gets to take them out.
Maybe we should work together? Because I really can't take all of them. Okay, fine by me. Thought he might help me. Looks like I was wrong. Okay, let's see if we can do this on our own. Right. At least our life is holding up quite good this time. Okay. That was doable. Not too hard. Also got a recipe. Let's take this. I also wanted to check the upper room before I head to the right. Should have known that you had friends. I have a problem. Okay, great. Yeah, don't attack random single targets in here because everybody got a band of raiders behind them, it seems. And somebody's following me, you. Huh. Lost his interest.
Did you meet the new commander?
Okay. But those are certainly grouped together. Seem to be cages up there, so might be where the next boss is. Okay, there's the boss. This one, another one, and the cat are the last bosses missing, except for the group boss, of course. Fire mage, great. So, not really a chance there. Okay, I might have a problem here, because I can't really avoid the fireballs. Maybe we'll level up or something. Still far away from it. I really thought there were other people in here, but I might be mistaken. Okay, let's see. Stamina recovery is still in place. Doesn't really help us, does it? And the boss despawned. That kinda do that. I'm not sure I did that before. Looks like if you fail on the boss, it just despawns. Okay, then we look on, maybe find the other bosses in the meantime. Maybe you can also get a level up. Somebody helping us might also be good. Oh, you're still alive. At least we can handle these packs a little better. As long as our stamina is full. Okay, that might be the last boss, might be in the small room here. We also have to go there for the quest, so... Oh. Oh, I just attacked the boss without knowing. I thought it was just a normal Crimson Raider. Now I have a problem. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm just blind. I admit it. Wasn't focused enough. What if we can't manage it? We'll have to come back later for the rest of the bosses. Let's also regenerate the stamina we have, since I don't know if we can regenerate that quickly. Just not use the sprint. Yeah, he despawned as well. Just great. Not my day.
I don't give a damn what your cult wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think you were rude to their guests.
Don't think you can threaten me.
Okay.
I served the Empire loyally for 20 years. I vacationed with a Tharns.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
You listen, and you listen well. These Bosmer build walls, powerful walls. Walls that will keep you safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain melt nonsense your cultists keep fabricating.
Now, kill!
Where's... I thought he was helping us, and now he's completely gone. Okay, that's the last try I'm doing on this one, and otherwise we'll do it later if we're higher level, because I think we might have skipped a lot and shouldn't be here yet. So last try until we try it next time, later. Whenever we get high enough level to do it.
Flank!
I really want to get the sky shot if possible, at the very least. Yeah, somehow it was a little clear that at one level point we were kind of not be able to sell at a whole public dungeons anymore. But I might have thought it would be maybe in the next areas. More than
don't
this
give a
one
damn what
already.
Pilgrim wants. This is an Imperial mission.
Careful, Zero. We wouldn't want the Tharns to think you were rude to their guests.
Don't think you can threaten me. I served the Empire loyally for 20 years. I vacationed with a Tharn.
Yes, we're all very impressed.
You listen, and you listen well. These Bosmer build walls. Powerful walls. Walls that will keep you safe while we expand our empire. We can't afford to waste them on this plain-mailed nonsense your cultists keep babbling about.
You don't understand its importance because you don't understand the plain man. Every soul.
I'll try to take out the Necromancer first. Although I don't know if that will help, but better than nothing. Where did our friend go? Okay, now we have a problem. Because I'm out of both resources. Oh great, we were so close. Okay, then we'll try that some other time. I think we're still too low for this. So we keep it on the list until we're high enough level. Maybe 1 or 2 levels more and then it might be possible. So let's concentrate on the quests in this area for now. Okay, let's head back to the beginning. Do this quest first. Because they're the first one to do. Then we're going to go on to this area. Kinda ventured a little bit too far here. Right to the side. Not getting beaten up if possible. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm succeeded anyway, so at least we're getting to the next war shrine. I have a bad day today. Maybe I underestimated the new area. Maybe we didn't get enough level on the last one.
Hello there.
Time to go down and do this quest first. I think we have to talk to the tree thing, if I remember correctly. So let's see where her house is. Or if she's outside. And I see werewolves already.
You should consider bathing more often.
As I've already told the others, you must look for Lonwayan soon, or there's no hope of finding her. Who will tell the Green Lady her sister's gone then? Who? Pray, Zifre. This means a lot to me. Lonwayan hasn't returned from her hunt. When she goes out, she normally returns the following morning with her kill, but we haven't seen or heard from her in days. Lonwayan's husband, Haron, had it out with Oreneth and Ungiris. I've prayed more would help find Lonwayan, but we've seen both werewolves and houndsmen near.
And then they have another big problem, it seems.
Longmayan usually hunts near the Southern Falls. That's where Huron said they'd start to search. If she encountered a foe, she might have lost her entire quiver defending herself. I'd keep an eye out for arrows and follow any signs of struggle. Thank you. It would be a shame if we were to lose 2 of the Green Lady's relatives to the houndsman in one shot. If we're going to you in your search.
Yeah, who are the houndsmen?
They serve the Hound, the servant of Hercine. If the rumors are true, and they kidnapped Longmayan, I don't know why. She's sister to our sacred Green Lady. Whatever their cause, it cannot be good. We don't know. Everyone's so upset. They've gone a bit mad seeing things that can't be true. One of the villagers said she saw Kirathor, but he's dead. Lost to a pack of wolves when his parents were attacked. We never did find his body.
Or maybe he's a werewolf. We'll see.
Alone is a powerful fighter, but there are werewolves and houndsmen out there. I asked him to wait for reinforcements, but he left immediately with his apprentice on Girus. Oreneth is Longmayan's cousin, but she's no warrior herself.
Okay, let's take the point of interest first. Right in the corner and try to avoid werewolves. Which might not be that easy. That's the cake we're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Search the falls. Then we're gonna start with that. What are you doing there? Okay, they're in the middle of the werewolves and they just don't seem to care.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I knew I was hearing something. Let's take Thieves' Trove. Ring of Shadow Dancer. My inventory is full. Oh man. Didn't pay attention to that. Let's take this so we can take the other one. Then I should head back and sell my items first. Recipe already known, okay. Before I do the quest, otherwise I might have a problem. Oh, they have a merchant in town.
Yeah.
Otherwise I might have to go back to the big city.
Yeah.
But the city's big enough. They might have a merchant. Let's take a look around. Dominion guard.
Hello there.
Maybe some kind of innkeeper. Okay, no.
Safe roads, soft beds, and full flagons together.
Doesn't seem like they have a merchant. Just too great. This is really a very small village town. Then we head to the wayshrine up there and port back to the big city.
Yeah.
Have to sell some way or another.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. still didn't think we would get so much so soon. But I think the public dungeon may have done its part.
Keeping myself busy here.
I think the woodworking bench was around here, and also carpenter. Woodworking station, carpenter.
I'd shake your hand, but, you know...
This is all for deconstruction. This is not. No, give me that back. Okay, in here we have light. Also light. This is medium, but with health. Heavy armor. And light again. Maybe I'll sell these later. I don't know yet. Hindering poison. We also don't need ectoplasma. Okay, we should be good to go again. Except for the deconstruction, what we will do right now. Okay, fine.
You saw Queen Irene step out of the orrery? What a wondrous thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so tired of answering.
And now back to the quest we were just heading for.
Hail.
Yeah.
Alright, now we find a merchant on the road. It's just our bad luck, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to look at the waterfalls first. There's also a crafting camp nearby, so we're gonna visit that too.
Yeah.
And there are the werewolves again. Even more company for us. After those extremely hard fights in the public dungeon, this seems so easy. Which means we probably really weren't ready yet. But maybe we are soon. Backpack appears to have been dropped hastily. Decided footprints dig deep into the mud, as when someone pushes off to run. Other footprints scatter about and the wood as werewolf point towards the runner's path. Okay, so how's the werewolf stalking somebody? Let's visit the crafting stations. Just to have it unlocked here. Follow the footprints. I'll try that. When Garrus died recently, blood's oozing from his wounds. Body appears to be shredded by claws from behind. Yeah, probably ambushed by the werewolves. And a werewolf dead, and another one.
You there. Are the houndsmen gone? Shh, they'll hear you. I think so. The werewolves attacked as we followed this trail. One of the beasts knocked my blade out of my hand and nearly took off my head before I fled. I hope Haron got away. We found her backpack and a few personal items at the falls, but nothing more. And then, the werewolves ambushed us along the trail.
So not for any further than I am, sadly.
He ran further up the trail. When the werewolves attacked, they ripped Anguirus to shreds. He died screaming at us to run. Haron is an able fighter, like Lonwyn. He must be alive. It connects to an old path leading to Hircine's shrine, but I haven't been that way in ages. It makes sense the houndsmen might set up camp there. I saw a few more arrows and corpses along the path, so maybe Lonwyn held her own. Good luck. May Ifra guide you.
And I want to take a look there. Hopefully he's not dead yet. Can I? Yeah, I can. Well, that's pretty hard to get through all these rocks and trees. Hey Heron, where are you?
Come no closer until you stated your business. Ah, good. Werewolves attacked us. I wounded a few of the beasts and got away, but not before they tore into Anguirus. I hoped these houndsmen might hold clues, but nothing. Have you seen Orineth? Is she safe? Praise Ifra! I told her this search might prove dangerous, but she wouldn't hear me. She and Lonwyn are cousins, and blood runs deep. No, these shafts are Lonwyn's handiwork. Only she and the Green Lady could weave such sweet death with her bow. I've seen too many of her arrows. She might have used the last on these three fools.
Which means she kinda doesn't have any defense on her now, so we should find her soon.
The houndsmen have come and gone from the campsite near the old shrine to Hircine. If you'll search the camp, I'll do my best to track the patrols. One or the other will lead us to Lonwyn. There's a small alcove nearby, an old hermit's den. I'll wait for you there. Bond, I'll be with you, friend.
Try to search the house. This man, and hope they have any clues. First clue seems to be right around the corner, if I saw that correctly. Yeah, there it is. The bow. Bow's finely crafted and light to attach, an elegant weapon. An inscription is caved just below the grip for Lonwyn, Moon and Stars. Okay, so she kind of threw her bow away or lost it since she didn't have any arrows anyway. That seems to be a shrine to Hircine, maybe? I know we haven't heard from the Hound, but we were sent here to do his bidding. We must obey the Hound or face his wrath. Bring the woman to the cave for safekeeping until we hear back from the Hound. I will watch over her. Zerathor. I'll see what Heron found. Only not much.
The patrols led me in circles. It was a complete waste of time. Have you found anything? This bow goes everywhere with Lonwyn. She wouldn't give it up willingly. It was an engagement gift from her father. There's only one cave nearby which might serve to hide her. It's not far. Kirathor must die for what he's done. To kidnap the Green Lady's sister, my wife. The fool condemned himself by his actions. Let's go to the cave and end this. Good. I hope Lonwyn is unharmed.
Well, great. And I thought we didn't have to go to that cave anytime soon. Looks like I was wrong.
Yeah.
Also take the hickory while we're up to it. Someday we might complete the crafting daily quest. I thought the hounds were kidnapping her, but the werewolves are in here as well. Are they cooperating, or is it just coincidence? Did you just yawn, or was it somebody else? Let's see. Try to take this one out. And also a beef trove hiding in here, but still I don't see her. Oh, there's Zerathor. He was hiding behind the werewolf. And she cannot be found. Must be there somewhere.
Lonwyn, my love. Thank the gods you're alive.
Oh, there she was. Didn't even see her.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you for helping Haran find me.
We need to get back to Deepwoods before the cave fills with werewolves or houndsmen. She says she's all right. We should get moving. Lonwyn's been through enough battles to know her limits. Lead on. We'll be right behind you.
Okay, then let's head back out again. I hope she's not too badly injured. That really doesn't look too good. I think this might be out. Yeah, that's the way to be outside. Okay then. This is way too easy, isn't it? Okay, she can keep up, no problem. And just up the hill. And then we're there.
Home at last. I can't thank you enough for saving us. Haran and I need to rest now. Please tell Trithe and Nalara we're home safely. Stop by to see us before you leave town, and thank you. Ifra bless you.
Looks like if Thane is not here anymore, probably went home.
You've returned? Does this mean Lonmian is safe?
Yeah, we have good news.
Joyous news. The Green Lady must hear of this. I sent a Jackspur scout to her when Oreneth returned, and now we must send another with this report. You've done us a service, and have our deepest gratitude.
Probably shouldn't take this. I'm not that good at stealing.
We'll never be able to thank you enough. You've done us all a service rescuing Lonwyn. Would you like to hear more about her sister, the Green Lady?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I wanted to give you a short tour of our holy sites. Deepwoods is home to the last two Green Ladies, and some say the first as well. Pilgrims often visit our village to pay homage to the Shrine of the Green Lady. It's the most sacred site in Deepwoods, and the reason the first villagers chose this site. Come with me. I'll show you the shrine and tell you more of our history.
Well, let's lead on. This is the shrine?
Here we are. The very embodiment of the Green Lady can be seen in this ancient tree. Yes, some say this is the grave of the first Green Lady, lost to time before the Green Pact. Others believe the tree is the first Green Lady herself. All agree this place is sacred and a blessed site of Ifre.
Yeah, how did she die?
Hard to say. While a Green Lady is terrifically hard to kill, she is mortal. A powerful blow from a Daedra, perhaps. More likely she died of old age. Or perhaps her Sylvanar was killed. Yes, so it was with Fenariel, who was Green Lady before this one. Once the Green Lady and Sylvanar are wed, their bond is inescapable. If one dies, the other must follow suit.
Yeah, I've experienced this before.
The Falls, where the current Green Lady Gwaring risked her life to save a friend. I can reveal a bit of the story with a blessing Spinner Aldor taught me. It's a little dangerous with the werewolves and houndsmen about, but they're no match for you.
Sure, I hope that you'll be alright too, because otherwise I don't have anybody to tell a story. And that would be a little bit pointless, since I've been to the falls before.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the same side again. Okay, once I know. Let's pull him again. What I expected to do. Okay, now we're on the phone. Is she still here? Or did I lose her? I don't really see her. Oh, let's just go. I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let's come back. Not sure, maybe it's a phasing error.
Yeah.
Maybe because of the fight. Okay, let's try again. Oh, there she is. Okay, it really was a phasing error, kinda.
Here we are. This is where the current Green Lady saved her friend as a young girl. Shall I start the blessing? Ifrit, confer your blessing upon this place, that we might behold the bravery of the Green Lady. Illusions. The blessing reveals a spiritual imprint left at this place. Ifrit has blessed us with this memory to show us the spirit of true courage and self-sacrifice. Gwering and Ulthorn, her constant companion, often played here as children. One day a starved pack of Sench tigers came along and circled the pair. Ulthorn suffered with fear, but Gwering stood fast. Gwering picked up a bone and growled like a tiger herself. Then she gave them what for until they surrendered. I came along just as they ran off. Ulthorn was quite embarrassed of his inaction, but remained proud of Gwering.
Nice little story.
Let's go to the archery range. It's just up the hill. Watch out for those werewolves. There are so many of them. I hope the Green Lady sends us help to disperse them.
Must be really hard for the Green Lady to leave her old life and friends be. She kinda gets announced, kinda. When the old one dies.
This range brings back memories. Everyone from the village learned how to use a bow in this very place. Ifrit, confer your blessings upon this place, that we might behold the skill of the Green Lady. Yes, as a child, Gwering practiced archery here with her friend Ulthorn and sister Lonwen. She outstripped them from the very first day. That's when her Aunt Fenoriel, the previous Green Lady, saw her potential. To be the next Green Lady, of course. Her next feat all but confirmed it.
Yeah. So you can pretty much see who's the next Green Lady. What if she dies beforehand?
Ulthorn thought he'd showed her. He'd been having lessons for a year or so before she and Lonwen came along. Gwering's first arrow split his in two. Her second the same. She never missed. Ever. Angry, not he. When he saw her skill, he'd forgot he'd meant to show off and instead gloated about her prowess as if he taught her himself. He was always proud of her and loved her. He grew up and learned the hard way that one doesn't always get what one wants, or is promised. They'd been betrothed, but when she was chosen as the Green Lady, Ulthorn was forced to step aside. The Green Lady always weds the Sylvanar.
Okay, the story really has a tragic heart to it. Poor Ulthorn.
To love someone so strongly, only for them to be taken away is a hard thing for any mer to learn. He left Deep Woods to seek his fortune elsewhere. In any case, we should continue our tour. Let's return to the village. That's where Gwering's greatest moment took place. There's an area near the shrine where our people gathered to watch.
Yeah, let's head back. Oh. Thought you might have teleported there since you disappeared. But she's still behind us. I think this might be the last part of the quest since we're returning to the village.
How would you know?
Here we are, back where we began. Isn't it amazing how often we travel to distant places, only to end up right where we started? Ifrit, confer your blessing upon this place, that we might behold the glory of the Green Lady. The Green Lady is the personification of the feral side of our people. Here you see part of the scene when Gwering was revealed by Ifrit. Yes, once her Sylvanar died on Kanathi's roost, Fenariel vanished. The priests and spinners searched for any sign. When they could not find her, they came to Deep Woods to pray for guidance at the Green Lady's shrine. As the priests and spinners prayed, Gwaring came to the shrine to join them. When she touched the shrine to offer her prayers, the tree began to glow, and she rose into the air, revealed as the Blessed Green Lady before the assembled faithful.
Yeah, I can see it right in the back.
Indeed. Her glory was revealed, and all Gwaring's experiences and talents must have been ordained by Ifrit to prepare her for this ascension. The Green Lady represents our feral flesh, while the Sylvanar is the spiritual. Both are chosen by Ifrit for the common good of our people. Their union is sacred, and we are all made stronger for it. I'm always happy to share our stories. It's the least I could do to thank you for saving me from those werewolves. We're proud of our history in Deepwoods.
Okay, thank you for that little tour. Now I think I understand the backstory better. But this... might have to sell this off soon. As soon as we get the chance, that is. Okay. And this as well. Okay. Then on to the next quest.
Come again when you can't stay so long.
Nasty Summerside. It really sounds like the next one. So we still have to find the Khajiit husband. Okay, here's the next quest. Yeah, that really looks like it belongs to the Falinesti side.
Be careful. You'll be disappointed if you've come to visit Falinesti. The walking city is still missing, and something's amiss in the valley. Take my advice and leave while you can. Barothless and I hoped this would be the year Falinesti returned to its summer site. We found nothing but a hole in the ground at first. Then, a few days ago, we saw flashes of lightning in the valley.
Okay, and that's unusual?
We thought it might be a sign the city was returning. When we got closer, we felt uncomfortable, unable to breathe. And then the lightning hit Barothless, so we retreated. What do you think's going on in the valley? I noticed peculiar standing stones. They weren't here last year. I'll bet they've got something to do with whatever's happening. If more of the faithful come to the summer site, they could walk into a trap.
Yeah, what is the summer site and who are the faithful?
It's one of 4 sites visited by Falinesti. The walking city moves, or moved, with the seasons, traveling between its fall, winter, spring, and of course, summer sites. This valley was once the summer site.
And the faithful are waiting for the city to come back. Wasn't that the city that kind of got taken? By the shade of that trickster god?
Those of us who seek the walking city. We believe Falinesti will return someday, so we travel the same route the city once took. We won't abandon our search for Falinesti, or its people.
Okay, sounds like we have company up there. Let's try to take him. I hope so. Okay, that was very close. But in the end, we did it. Better unlock that weight shrine in case I die. Okay, here we go. Okay, looks like Dremora down there. This is not good. Well, let's just explore the valley. Probably this one in the middle. Looks like a gate. Hello there.
Magicka, it fades too quickly. I can't correct for the fluctuations in time. No! Wait, is someone there? Quickly, if you ever want to see the city again, come to me.
Sure, where are you?
There's no time. Once the magicka fades... Oh, never mind. Meet me in the small cave past the men here, across the planks. Quickly!
Okay, fine by me. Hopefully this is not a trap. See that there are Daedra about everywhere. That must be her. Was she just opening a demonic portal?
At last! Someone with the power to aid my efforts. I am Farandare, and I've spent my lifetime trying to rescue the city of Falanesti. With your help, I may be able to do it. Yes, there are many theories about what happened to the walking city. I believe it was drawn into oblivion and trapped there, with all its population. At last, I've found a way to open a portal large enough to rescue it. No, not in this one. This little cave's my haven, my refuge. Saving Falanesti is my pilgrimage, but every time I move forward, something pushes back. And yet, I'm sure I can save the walking city.
Are you working alone, or is this more like a group effort?
My husband was one of the thousands in Falanesti when it disappeared. I love him, and won't stop working at it until I've rescued him. And I'm not alone. You can help me now.
Okay, so you're working alone. Wonder if this will work.
Near each of the standing stones in the valley is a nearly imperceptible oblivion tear. Leftovers from my earlier experiments, but they're letting Daedra in. A mortal's touch will close them. Once one is closed, the other three must be shut quickly.
How quickly, if I may ask?
First, I must time my ritual with each closure. This area is unstable, and the tears would open up again in a few minutes. I can't both close the tears and perform the ritual. I need your help. The second reason is the Daedra will open a portal in the valley and summon more of their kind. You must fight your way to each tear, then meet me at my laboratory within the northern cave. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. How are you planning to do this on your own? Probably she didn't even plan ahead. Looks like she didn't have a plan at all, just trying to get something working. Okay, let's see. Is this the one? Okay, that's the first one. And there must be others nearby. Probably try this before the Daedra catch me. Good thing he's so slow behind me. And one more. Is the ogre gone already? So I don't hear him behind me anymore. Probably despawned. Okay, that worked. Let's head back. This time in that cave. But there's still a lot of Remora in here, so I should be careful. I'm the ogre myself. Wonder what her plan is. I mean, what does that really get us? Is she really trying to get the city through a portal? I think whoever put the city in oblivion won't be too happy about that. It's probably not working at all. What's your plan at the moment? If you have one.
Darling, can you hear me? I'll save you. It's working. I can feel it. The portal opens. Does it? Then they must be blocking the city too. We're too close to give in now. You must stop them. Clear a path for the city.
I don't really believe that the city really gets through one of those small portals. I think it's a trap from the Daedra. Yeah, kinda knew about that. Will you at least help me? Okay, she's letting me do all the work here. I'm not even terrified by it. Well, that didn't work the way we wanted it to.
This can't be. I can't sense his presence at all. Too many variables to track. My husband, all of Volanesti. They're so close, so close. The walking city must still be trapped in oblivion. We have to try again.
Yeah, I think the Daedra can lure her into a trap and opening more portals. She's so desperate she doesn't really see that.
That can't be true. All these years, all my research, they all point to one thing. My husband is trapped in oblivion. Don't you see? We must try again.
Okay, we can either let her die or tell her to do more research, so I'm telling her to do more research. Maybe she finds a way. This is just not the right one. Maybe she shouldn't work alone, but try to Mage's Guild instead?
You can't be. You're not. No. You're right. But I'm convinced my theory's right too. Volanesti's in oblivion. I must find it. I will try again. I was right about you. You've been strong enough to help me see my own weakness. Well, back to work then. I'm sure I'll be able to find a way.
I hope you do. And the right one this time. Okay, that seems to be her journal. I think she really has been lured in by the Daedra. But I'm pretty sure she'll find a way. With time and with help. And we have to get back out of here. Okay, those were all the quests in here. So we'll do the next one down there. Finding the husband.
Yeah.
He ran off pretty far. Maybe he's afraid to come home?
Yeah.
After all he's done. And again. They're always spawning at the same point. But different kinds every time. Okay, the Storm Attack is a little bit harder than the ones we faced before. Seared plasm and a cotton hat. And our inventory looks a little bit full. Not completely full, but quite. So we should head back to town after this quest or the next. Hey, there he is.
This wretched forest has already taken everything precious to Feluz. Go away. My wife? She isn't dead? Thank Riddlethar. Oh, but she will never forgive me. Never. She said as much last time. How wretched is Feluz now?
She seemed more worried when I met her.
I remember dancing with the pigs. And then a long slide down the hill, past the gaping mouth and splash! Water everywhere. There. And there. Mouths in the vines, clutching at me. Leanne crying, so far away. I thought they killed her. No, I can't face her. My bag of goods is gone. Without it, we can't set up shop. No shop, no gold, no home. I should stay in this tree stump. Leanne would tell me so.
Okay, then I'll find that bag of goods for you.
Such a kind traveler. Leanne would not be so kind to Feluz. Also, I crave your help. If you happen to find my lucky pouch, fortune will smile upon you.
What is the lucky pouch? More moon sugar?
Moon sugar candy. But don't worry, I've learned my lesson. The candy will fetch a good price at Bandari trade post. Trust me, I have friends there. My head aches to think of the trouble this causes. The pigs cannot be too far away. They are on a hill overlooking the water. A pond? A lake?
Probably saw the vines here.
It was. Let me think. Yes, a cave.
Stranglers?
With teeth made of vines. The vines. Beware the small vines. Some will turn to teeth to gnaw on you as they gnawed at Feluz.
I think he's meaning the stranglers. I think he was pretty off of it when he experienced that. Also, there's a cave nearby. We'll visit that as soon as we have the goods. Okay, here are the pigs. And his lucky pouch. And he kind of fell off the cliff. Oh, I also found a chest here. I think I went slow with the jumping. Okay, took pretty long to get the simple one done. Okay, there's his bag. There's a strangler there. Might have to get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, item that loses durability each time you die. Didn't really die, and I had that before, so... Yeah, we should probably repair our armor at the next merchant. And back up. Giving them their pouches, and then I would really like to go into the cave. I do this part down here. Also, this here maybe beforehand. Not really sure about the order these should be done in.
Do you know what I've been through? Where have you been?
No more moon sugar candy. Felus promises.
That'll be the day. My father warned me.
Okay, there I have
My friend, as you can see, my lovely wife Leanne found me. I mean, I found her. We found each other. Please, give me good news, please. My wife can't disown me now. Look, my dear, our friend found our goods. And, you have my lucky pouch, yes?
Yeah, I have that as well. Probably should give it to him. I mean, it's his. They have to decide on their own what they do with that.
Leon mustn't see. Give it to me. Quickly now. You've been so kind. Please, visit us at Bandari Trade Post sometime. But first, speak to my wife. She believes she is the boss in this relationship.
Well, she probably is.
Do you think I'm an idiot? I just watched you give that moron his pouch of moon sugar candy.
Well, it's his after all.
Yes? That's all you have to say? Moon sugar candy got us into this mess in the first place. Even if I take the pouch away, he's probably already hidden a handful of it. Faluz will eat half that pouch the first chance he gets. Ugh! Just be on your way. Leave me to clean up after this cat.
I have so much problem with him, why not just end the relationship?
You're right. It's just... he can't control himself sometimes, and it scares me. I'm sorry. We'll be on our way shortly. I would say thank you, but I think you've done enough.
Well, they have a rocky road ahead of them. Let's complete the cave, and afterwards we're going to sell and repair. Tomb of Apostatus? Wonder if he's the boss in here, or somebody else took the tomb. Maybe the house? Okay, this is closed off, so we can take a nice walk around. So I'll start to the left. Yeah, it might be him, since there are skeleton warriors in here. And zombies as well, it seems. Okay, I already found the sky shard. That was really quick. So time for the boss. Probably right at the other side. But I don't know what we may find, so I would take the whole round. Leading on. Let's kill those two and get out of the chest. Only a simple one again, but better than none. Let's see what we get. Mega amulet is not too good, but that's okay. I think we can pass through them without being seen, so let's get rid of them. Wonder if the boss in here might be a necromancer or a ghost. Maybe a skeleton himself. One of those kinds, so I should keep looking for something a little bigger or a little bit more sorcery. Okay, and here we have a little bit more sorcery. That must be the boss. No, not this one. Oh, I got the boss. Because it really didn't matter which side we took. Because the boss was kinda at half of it. I'm still looking at the other side. Maybe there's a quest there. Since we found the sky shard. At the side we tried first. Today's really not my day. I'm gonna just try to move on. I really don't know what's up today. I'm pretty sure we completed every quest and everything we could in all areas until now, so we should be the appropriate level for this area. Except if they're kind of counting all the dungeons in, which we left out. Oh. Meeting right in the middle. Oh, and there is a quest. Good thing we took a look. Oh, are you? Is that you? In the urn there? Boss vase sits chained to a skeleton. Shoot description of a bug with the inscription above it adorns the vase. To my dearest daughter, Elorovan. That's what the ghost was called. Keep this emblem with you and look upon it anytime you feel lost or alone. If you insist on leaving welcome ways, I will always be with you, Galwan. Okay, let's give the vase back. Also deliver the bad news. I don't really know why we are only taking kind of the vases or the rings or whatever of people dying in here, except of giving them a proper burial. It looks like everybody's okay with it. And back. Wonder where he lives. Maybe in a big city? That's loading a bit long. Probably somewhere in Malabal Tour. Yeah, this city over there. But that's for sell all our stuff. Since our inventory space is getting kinda used up. Yeah. We're almost at the limit. And our helmet seems to be broken. And then afterwards we'll get to the village soon. It looks like it's right after this other village or fortress. Past the road. Okay, what's the usual place? Oh, that's why I couldn't fit through. Invisible guards. I was kind of wondering why.
I'd shake your hand, but...
Ow. This is really a high cost. I died way too often today. Light armor, heavy armor, white, mega cap. Yeah, let's take a look at these. Mega cap, we don't need that. Oh, we have a lot of bliss. We probably should put into the bank. Okay, that's more stamina but less armor, but I think I can deal with that. Yeah, I think I can deal with that. Let's put the old ones for sale. This is kind of better in every way. Now I probably should find a place where I can sell all my stolen goods.
I'd shake your hand, but...
Okay, then let's go to the fence to sell them. We can also use the bank down there to deposit our glyphs. Now we to go to the other one. Don't know if I use the ring or if I sell it. But I think it was a mega kill, wasn't it? So I'm probably going to sell it. Okay, here you go.
You can trust our security.
All the glyphs. Let's also put those in here so I can sell them. I'm gonna do that later.
No haggling. Security isn't cheap.
Want all of that, and I'm gonna sell off the ring. And we have about 25 minutes left for the stream. So we still will be able to do the next quest line, I think. At least I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the witch run first. Yeah, I know it's really making it harder if I don't use my champion points here. But I kinda wanted the hard mode, so it's my own fault. But if we're having more and more problems, maybe I'm thinking of a champion point build and filling that up, making things a little easier for us. Although I have to say, leveling wise here, I kind of like the difficulty the way it is. Maybe even a little bit too easy. The only problem really is the public dungeons.
Seems I have a lot to thank you for. I didn't expect you to go off and save my sister while I was away. Glad you made it here in one piece. No. Well, I've spoken to them but got no answers. This may take a little more effort than I first estimated. The Drawblug refused to tell me anything. After what happened in Velen Harbor, I can guess why. My sister's safe because of you. Can I count on you here as well?
Well, I'll try my best.
Another pair of eyes. I need to meet with the chieftain, Chieftain Agrok, and my travel will be limited. But I can make a glamour, a disguise for you. As a Drawblug soldier, you'll be able to go where I can't. First, take a lock of hair from a Drawblug champion. With a blade, if you have to. Chieftain Agrok will respect your strength and allow you to attend the meeting. If he lies to us, I'll make a glamour with the lock of hair. Then you can look around.
Kinda wanted to open the quest lock, but it's lagging. Please don't tell me you're... Okay, it was just lagging. Thought the game was crashing for a second. Obtain a lock of hair. From anybody? Or does it have to be somebody specific? Okay, where does the pointer get me? And it tells me to go here. Maybe I need the lock first. Maybe this is the second pointer. Kind of telling me where I have to go if I have one. And I think that didn't yield one, did it? Okay, I'll take another try. See if there are more around. Ah, here we go. Then let's head to the chieftain. Hello, Chieftain.
Roku spoke of what you did at Velen Harbor. She says if my champions were dumb enough to challenge you, they deserve their fate. I'm not as easy to impress. So tell me, why do you trespass in my stronghold? Ah, she's around here somewhere, sticking her nose into Droblog business. Put me in a foul mood, she did. Got no right to tell the Droblog what to do. Nosy wood elves need to be put in their place.
Okay. He's not easy to talk to.
Watch your tone, whelp. Droblog don't answer to you. Here's your elf friend now. Get out before I lose my patience.
She seems to be nicer.
I've known the Green Lady for a long time, but she's not a Droblog, as my uncle constantly reminds me.
Maybe she can be reasoned with.
As I expected, Chieftain Agrok is hiding something, but I don't know what. Good thing we've already planned for this. Are you ready for a little subterfuge? I want you to find the shaman. I saw him heading to the beach a short while ago. The chieftain is waiting for something, and I need to find out what. Find a good hiding place, and listen in. Good. Follow me. We want to be a little less visible for this.
Okay, hopefully the disguise
We should let you
work.
talk to the Droblog without bloodshed.
Oh, well, great. I do look strange, though. Are they all looking like that? No. Similar. Okay, let's head to the beach then. It's at that tower. Let's see what we can find out if we eavesdrop.
Why must Chieftain Agrok still consult with that apparition? May this be the last time I light those accursed candles.
Hey, the chieftain is talking to some apparition?
What beast only talks through a ritual? I don't trust it.
And he doesn't even trust it, and he's a shaman and should be on a chieftain's side, so maybe you can find out. Do I have to activate this in a certain order? Probably don't.
Why do you disturb me? You have your orders, Droblog. Why do you disturb me? Has something gone wrong?
Yeah, can you repeat that again? I'm only dumb and I don't know anymore.
The Green Lady must be detained until my arrival. I've given the materials you need for her bindings. She is not to be harmed, else your tribe will pay in blood. Velen Harbor is but the first gift. The conquest of 100 cities await, if my will is done.
Doesn't that mean that she's in trouble right now? After Shaman came back with that order?
Then be gone. I have many things to prepare in Sylvanar before I can return to Drabu. See that no one
She's gone.
Okay, whoops.
You're too late.
Didn't see you there. And she's on our side.
I know you're not a Droblog. You're friends with the Green Lady like me. But your trickery did not come fast enough. She's gone.
Yeah, that probably took her right now.
She fell into the trap that Hound spoke of. Now my uncle, our clan's chief, waits for the Hound to take her away. There may still be time to save her. Talk to my father, Shaman Glazulg. Yes, he made the trap at the chief's request. He's in the lower arena. I wasted enough breath trying to convince him.
Maybe he'll listen to someone else.
Yeah, who was that? That was the Hound?
He calls himself the Hound. I know little of who he is or what his true purpose is. I do know he craves the attention of the Green Lady. He would slaughter a whole village if only to ensure she remains unharmed.
You're probably all into this for the cities that were promised.
We have lived alongside the Bosmer for generations. Some would say they look down upon us with disdain, and they would be right. Chieftain Agrok is wrong, but there are many who follow him. Many who would fight to see the Bosmer brought low.
Okay, then I'll try to convince the shaman. He seems to have been on our side. Ooh. There's a dolmen. Might be able to activate this. And I level up through finding it. I only have to complete it. Maybe somebody else is also joining in and we'll see.
Bring forth the blood offering.
Let Cold Harbor remake
I need a little bit more help.
God of schemes, we offer this victim to honor you.
Through the power of innocent blood, bring forth your anchor and let two worlds become one.
Bind this world with your
Okay, I'm not ready yet.
Whatever closer to your realm.
I think it's time I get these. Okay. Don't we just take a try at this? Ooh, somebody else being there didn't really notice. Can we help with the next pack? Let's close the first opinion. Good thing I'm not alone with this. Time for the last
Destroy this
hack.
anchor, and scores more will take its place. I admire your tenacity, mortals.
And we're done here. Can't really do much with the process staff. Yeah, I should probably have this way as soon as we're finished here, so I'm heading back for now. We'll do the boss camp as soon as we take that way. Looks my disguise is back on. Okay, there's the shaman. I don't know if he'll side with us. Maybe we can at least get information out of him.
I told Chieftain Agrok someone would come to stop this madness. And here you are, but you're too late. The poor child is bound with borrowed magic, as my brother commanded. The Hound comes for her. You can't stop it.
Or maybe I can.
Don't take that tone. It's not as simple as you think. I'm old. Soon I'll die. I can't make choices about the tribe's future. That's the chief's, my brother's role.
Yeah, think about your daughter, please.
Roku. She's young, but sees our struggles with clear eyes. My brother should listen to her. I can't help you, but I'll give you what you need. Take this to siphon away the energy trapping the Green Lady. Only then will her bonds be broken. Roku will be at the main arena's entrance. Tell her I understand. Tell her she was right.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. Okay. Arena, that must be the building on top of the hill. Yeah, this one. You're doing a funny animation. Are you alright, Mammoth? And looks like I'm still in disguise, so I shouldn't have a problem getting in.
Have you spoken to my father? We must hurry with or without his blessing.
Don't worry, we're fine.
His handiwork, but these Daedric symbols aren't Moloch's. There's no time to study it, though. If he gave you this, it must be used to free the Green Lady. I'm a warrior, not a shaman. I'd take too long trying to figure it out. If my father didn't tell you, then maybe it's not important. Or he was ashamed.
Okay, then let's go into the arena. There might be a boss fight in there, so we should get ready.
Attack. Go.
There seem to be some kind of castles channeling the energy. But maybe enough to get rid of the totems. And then we have one more after that. Okay, one more. And I think probably Chieftain won't be too happy about this, so I'm preparing for a fight.
Are you hurt, Elf?
Oh, the shaman is here as well. As is the Hound and the Chieftain. Confront the Hound.
Though I am in Sylvanar's city, I have power. Chieftain, cut them down.
I warned you, Roku. You chose to stand against your people.
No, brother! Stay your hand! My daughter! This is not loyalty! You're this hound's pet!
Chieftain Agrok, you have much to answer for.
Ah, you're handling it. Also nice.
The Hound. I know who he truly is. It does not bode well.
Leave the area. Can I the same way that you're leaving? No, it doesn't look like it. And we're leaving the other side. That's also nice. Yeah, leaving the chieftain alive. Wouldn't do that personally. But it's their own decision.
The Hound! He has gone too far! If what he said was true, the Sylvanar, my Sylvanar, is gone.
So he's kidnapping the next person.
Yes, it'll take too long to explain, though. I must go after him. The Hound is my concern and mine alone. Yet I can't just leave the Sylvanar in danger. It's as if I must be in two places at once. I have to face the Hound. If I can reason with him, then there'll be no need to go after the Sylvanar. Even after all he's done, I need to give him that chance.
He'd probably just kidnap you again. And is Shaman having a new quest?
All this is my fault. My flesh and blood dead because I wouldn't listen. But that's not your concern. Will you go after the Sylvanar next? Jotsagar. That's where the chieftain sent our warriors to lie in wait. If the Sylvanar's held by our clan, he will be there.
Okay, thank you for the information. That should prove useful. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
And we don't have much time left for today.
Yeah.
Maybe I can still try the boss camp up here. And get into the city.
Yeah.
Hopefully a way shrine nearby. Since I really have to go back to sell everything. And start at the stable next time.
Yeah.
Checked grotto.
Yeah.
Maybe at the beach.
Yeah.
Can I head there without dying? And second question, can I head back up? Seems like I can get up here. I only have to find a way down without dying.
Do not resist, my love. Hear my voice. Do not resist, my love. You will be mine.
Okay, good thing we had company. It's easier than I thought. And looks like she keeps everybody prisoner. Isn't that kind of sick? Oh great, and I missed this guy shot up there. Okay, let's see if we find a way back up first, and then we're gonna see if we can find the space shot again that we saw. Also, there might be a quest.
Yeah.
The crew's in danger. Please, I require assistance. Marimo attacked our ship and captured some of the crew. Marimo boarded us as our ship neared Jode's pocket. How they found us in that black fog, I'll never know. They slaughtered most of the crew. Only a few of us escaped.
And where are the others? Are they captured?
They trussed up the captain and a few others, then hauled them away. The rest of us scattered overboard. The Malmo aren't gentle with their captives. We've got to rescue them. I'll search for any other survivors who've escaped. Whatever they're doing, they're sure to have split the crew amongst their camps. That's how they work. Divide, then interrogate, then kill. The Malmo show no mercy. They're savages. This was a normal trip to Velin Harbor, but there was this fog. I've never seen such a vile black fog. Dark, thick. It caught us by surprise. When we neared the coast, the Malmo attacked.
Only has something to do with the Marmor again.
First Mate Valiant and Captain Seratenia must be somewhere, but I haven't seen them. Let's see, who else? Our carpenter. Yes, and the bosun. Oh, the quartermaster. Never saw him so mad. One of the strikers too. The Malmo killed almost everyone else.
And there's another quest on the other side. What I'm afraid we'll have to do all of that next time. Since the area is pretty big.
Leave me be, you coward! Come to try your hand against old Captain Camo? I may be blind, but I can smell you from here, goblin spawn. Those gibbering, broken coast bastards won't leave me be. They seek my treasure, but they'll not have it. Not cut nor bone. If my cursed eyes could see, I'd take up an axe and crack some skulls like the old days. Ha! A true warrior's instinct. Make their cowardly leader Deros take me to Anvil, and I'll share my treasure with you. Or, turn the tables, beat them senseless, then ask for favors. It's always worked for me.
Okay. Kind of finding more and more quests. For I only wanted to find a Sky Shard, the Witch Shrine, and then have back to selling. Oh, so lead already.
Yeah!
But you cannot really plan on where you'll be at which time you're playing an MMO, so we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, where was that Sky Shard? I think about here. Should be up there somewhere. And we probably shouldn't go to the village yet. Yeah, we'll only find more quests.
If we don't
At least we know what to do next time.
The mammoths are loose. We're all in danger. Someone's let the mammoths out of their pen. They're acting drunk. Someone must have slipped rot meth into their water again. A few of us got injured trying to sober them up. Here, take this cold water. Most of them are lolling around in a stupor now. Toss it on the mammoths to wake them up. They'll be cantankerous and you'll have to defend yourself, but they'll run on home once you've beaten some sense into them. We'd let the mammoths just sleep the effects off, but it might be dangerous for us to round them back up later. They're very docile in their pen. Honest.
And are you brewing that here, or?
Rot meth. It takes years to make. Precious stuff used in ceremonies, weddings and the like. The mammoths seem to have gotten into it, though it's anyone's guess how. It's kept high up in the trees.
I'll probably need that for the wedding ceremony of the Green Lady in the 702.
Yes, it symbolizes the muscle of the boar, the power of the forest, the strength of the Bosma people. No wedding can take place without it. We make it from fermented meat, seasoned with thunderbug organs. I can't give you the exact recipe, naturally.
Yeah, I don't really know it, but if it's needed, we'll have to make sure.
Of course. Would you have us drink wine made from fruit, as the Ultima do? That's disgusting. Not to mention a violation of the Green Pact. We could hardly serve such a thing at a wedding. You don't know? We, Bosma, don't eat plants. We don't farm, and we certainly don't cut down trees. In exchange, the forest provides for us. You've seen our homes. They're grown that way.
Okay, where's the Sky Shard I missed? Pretty sure I saw some up here. Pretty hard to see with that light condition. Okay, there's the boss camp.
Yeah.
Pretty sure aside from the boss camp, which was here. No, 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 no. Oh, great. Yeah, this is not my day. You know what? I'm taking the other way. Maybe I can find a way back up there in an instant.
Yeah.
And it was just to the left.
Yeah.
Well, great.
Yeah.
As if we didn't have enough time already. This might work. Yeah, this is working. At least one thing. Like the game wanting to tell me that I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Should be here. Okay, but I don't see a way shrine exactly. I really need to get back to the city.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get down here. Maybe a little bit to the south there is one. At least I see one on the map.
And they bite. Ah, but Taba did not hear you approach. Too busy helping the shopkeeper organize her wares. So, organized now. And, Bellarata is nice this time of year, yes? Yes, yes, Ayleid Ruin, not far from here. Newly opened. Head to Jossiger and you cannot help but see Bellarata. Very, scenic this time of year. If you hurry, Juraktar might even give you a tour, yes? Yes! At least this is what Juraktar tells everyone. He sells artifacts from secret places, very secret. You should hurry. They sell like sweetmeats when the moons are full. Do not be late.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Requests your help. Yeah. Yeah.
We're just...
Message for you, comrade. Comrade, I
just
must
so
speak
big
with you about
quests
an
here.
urgent matter. Sees All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant. She and Aelif await you at the hall in Marbrook. Go well on your path. Not much you don't already know. Every blade's been turned toward the Daedra. Heard a big crew took down an anchor somewhere in Cyrodiil last week. Messy business. Landed right on top of a skirmish between the Pact and the Dominion.
We're lucky that there's a way shrine down there that will get us right back to the city. Yeah, I already said I probably should get an alarm clock to finish my streams at the right time instead of doing that all the time. But it just can't be helped. I think we don't have any stolen goods. What do we have? And we also don't have any runes, so we can leave out the bank part. Still have to visit the working station.
I'd shake your hand, but...
Mega recovery? I don't need to hindering poison. Max health. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe that will be useful. Don't need a mecha potion. That's all stamina. Okay, so the inventory should be clean now. And we'll log out right to the stables, so that we're reminded next time. Okay. So that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know we died a lot of times today, but we still managed to get something done at least. Maybe the content will be easier if we do a few of the quests we took now at the end. Get out a few level. At least I hope so. Well, it's group content after all in the public dungeon, so maybe I should have waited for another person to join in. Anyway, my next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna play yet. Probably gonna play 60 seconds again on Friday, so I probably won't play that tomorrow, but otherwise it's pretty open what I'm gonna do. So again, thank you very much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye bye.
listen.